Stream Elements said Yield Nerdcast is now live. Streaming Tavern Manager Simulator, Gaming with Chat Take 2. Let's see what this one's all about. Tavern Manager Simulator.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin broadcasting, as always, live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on an easygoing Friday evening. How's everybody doing out there? I am doing pretty good myself. I keep forgetting about my chat thing. Doing pretty good. Just listening to this nice city pop jazz. Getting me into a nice groove. Hope everybody else is having a good Friday out there. It's Super Bowl weekend. I have very little excitement for the game itself, but preparing to eat a whole lot of delicious food, so that's always fun. Ooh, I've got a new title to try out tonight. One that should have chat integration. I don't know to what extent. The game itself kind of looks like the Ellen Tail game that I played with Toaster a while back, which I think that too may have had chat integration. I can't remember, but I want to see what this one at least looks like. So let me give this a shot and we'll see. What? Okay, animated signs. This art design is all over the place. There's like an anime girl, there's like some poorly drawn whatever the fuck this is supposed to be. Your chat viewers will become tavern visitors. Everything right will the game. They vote for the start of concerts and concerts. Oh, that's interesting. You can do subscribers only to appear in the chat. For moderators. I don't know what the concert or the thing even. Okay. Side. This is almost exactly like start of Ale and Tail. Now I need to look, figure out how to open the main door. This looks exactly like Ale and Tail. I wonder, is this game just like Tavern clean, tidy up, dirt on might be dissatisfied and then remove small debris by clicking on stains on the floor and include mop the tool menu by holding down tab and selecting them. Hold down L to mop the floor. Okay, so and mop. It says on the top right ale. See it, it's kind of small. Write ale to chat to appear in game. Stuff that's maybe too big for me to handle. These large piles of old junk can't be moved. Maybe there's something in the... So I'm just gonna toss this cloth over these. A lot of junk, man. Am I really just gonna cover it up? Oh yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Not so dirty? What are you talking about? You just covered all the junk up with the fucking... The owner has been... This is your tavern management
Haunted
desk.
Taco 12 asks, "Hey, Devin, didn't you play this game before?"
Yeah, what's up, Taco? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight? I was saying to myself earlier that this game looks and feels a lot like that Ale and Tail game that I played with Toaster. Almost to the point that it makes me very suspicious about it. Order the necessary resources in the resource.
Haunted Taco 12 asks, "Oh, those aren't the same?"
No, this is a different type of game. Or not type of game, but a different game. Sorry, resources.
Haunted Taco 12 said, "Oh, Foggy Brain mixed with them being similar must be faulting me."
No, I can understand. It is very similar looking. After placing an order, wait for the resources to arrive. Receive resources by clicking on the button. All resources are automatically placed in the sack. Take the resource bag to the warehouse. Resources will automatically appear. Required workplace. Keep an eye on the resources and replenish in time. Oh, this is taking entirely too long. Especially since I'm just sitting here staring at a picture. Why won't they let me, like, walk around in the game while I'm waiting for the delivery? Or can I do that? Yeah, I guess I
Arachnid
can.
Soul asks, "I'm throwing a party for 500 people tomorrow, and I need a good tavern to hold it in. Will you be able to handle us at Ye Olde Nerdcast?"
party for 500 people. What's going on, Arachnid? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing?
Arachnid Soul said doing well, thanks.
Fix the song.
Haunted Taco 12 said oh. Well, it is going well. I'm still hunting members of the RDA. Haunted Taco 12 asks how are you?
I'm alright. Wait, isn't it supposed to be a hand? Oh wait, it's messed it up. Not an elf, that's a cat. Oh, I could...
Arachnid Soul asked ye old tavern?
Do the angry armadillo. Doubt they have an armadillo in here. Oh, they have a...
Haunted Taco 12 said ye old tankard.
Like this guy. Hockey. Hawkhole. There we go. There we go. How's that for some solid branding? Got the chicken up there and everything. Got the chicken up there and everything. Solid family establishment coming together.
Haunted Taco 12 said sounds like a gay bar.
No, of course not. It's like a little hole in the wall. That's what it's about. It's like a little hole in the wall. Whose spirit animal is this little rooster chicken guy.
Arachnid Soul said guessing you won't be throwing any children's birthday parties there.
Oh, this is a family establishment.
Haunted Taco 12 said hole in the wall, at a gay bar.
I don't appreciate all of this homosexual insinuation. A family establishment. Okay? Our peak item are chicken fingers. Opening and closing the tavern. Open your tavern as soon as tavern so that customers...
Haunted Taco 12 asks we homosexuals can't be family friendly?
Approach the... No, of course not. Of course not. You know this. I'm all about the, Ah, fuck, I forget his name.
Arachnid Soul said that's a good point.
Forget his name. I keep wanting to say Ron DeSantis, but no. It's not him. This was a dude... Rick Santorum. Oh my god, I can't believe I even had that reference in my head.
I am not very family friendly, Kappa.
This is a Rick Santorum
influenced Santorum
stream and tavern. Wait.
Arachnid Soul said I remember when his name became a noun for something else. Haunted Taco 12 said Rick Sanatorium.
Oh wow, they really only just gave me 2. Shit, how do I order? Here comes some. Oh, just tracking mud all through here.
Arachnid Soul said damn.
Those were the only 2
Soul
beers I
said
had.
not a bad-looking client.
So I should turn this. I only had the 1 or the 2 beers.
Haunted Taco 12 said we've already got wenches.
Dude is ripped as shit. Yeah, look, he has the fucking vein. Yeah, I do. Sometimes customers leave dirt on the table. Dirt damages cleanliness and let's see. It. Wait, why won't it let me take it?
Haunted Taco 12 said I've actually been to a gay bar.
You say that like it's some mystical adventure.
Haunted Taco 12 said I don't drink, and it was before I knew that I was gay.
I've been to many a gay bar. What do I do with the
Haunted Taco 12 said well, I mean, it is a mystical adventure lol.
Try typing ale into the chat and see if you show up as a customer. I guess you have to do it with these brackets, or what those are.
Haunted Taco 12 said wine.
Okay, this is
Haunted Taco 12 said ale.
I guess I'll need to... No, try typing it in with the... You see where it says up top? Happened. Blacksmith decided to marry for a 3rd time. First 2 wives ran away when they found out he wore their
Haunted
dress.
Taco 12 said I'm on mobile and blind. Haunted Taco 12 asks like this?
Hold on a sec.
Ye Old Nerdcast said.
I think that's what it says up top on the...
Haunted Taco 12 said. At A True Acolyte said dropping a like. Thumbs up emoji, thanks for being here.
Yo, what's up, Acolyte? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight? Thanks for the like. This year, the people of Albenberg came
Haunted
up with
Taco
something
12 said, I hope
together.
they make the bar game mode in Fable 4. It was fun in the other games. At A True Acolyte said, introspective and going to bed.
Fair enough. Wait, she snuck in before I do this. Like, this is exactly like Tail. Wait, what?
At A True Acolyte said leave you running on this. Stream has to download. At A True Acolyte said I keep going. At A True Acolyte said peapod emoji.
Had a lot more dirty mugs. Where did my mugs go? Automatically go back.
Maniacal Toaster asks hello, it is me. And how is that not just the last tavern game we played?
Yo, what's up, Toaster? Welcome back to the stream. That's exactly
Haunted
what I
Taco
was saying.
12 said, why do I feel like an adventure is going to begin involving around 4 ragtag individuals in this tavern? Maniacal Toaster said these assets must be from a store or something.
Yeah,
At
this
A
is
True
almost
Acolyte
like a...
said, peace out.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night, Acolyte. I almost have like a suspicion about this game being like some nefarious copy-paste job. Because there's a lot of it that seems very similar. I don't know which one. I actually don't know which one came out first, this or Ale and Tail. So I can't close my reputation.
Haunted Taco 12 said they both kinda have that cheap Unity look and the mechanics remind me an awful lot of that game.
Yeah. I mean, it really does seem
At A
like...
True Acolyte said, LOL, I left you running on the stream rig while it downloads my last stream.
Alright. Hockey Cockhole is open for business. Even though it shouldn't be. This place is a fucking mess. We don't even have a back door. We don't have doors. Anybody can walk in this place and just rob me blind. Like, there are no doors. Back.
At a true acolyte said, so you have a concurrent watching. Haunted Taco 12 said the gayest gay tavern in all of the land.
Tavern.
At a true acolyte said I get the game.
From some. Hey, it's Haunted Taco 12.
At a true acolyte said I am out. Haunted Taco 12 said yes. At a true acolyte said but here in spirit. Haunted Taco 12 said that is exactly what I look like.
Oh, it puts what you say in chat in here too. That's neat. I'll give you the perfect pour. There you go. We'll get just the good.
Haunted Taco 12 said I'm here for the gay stuff. Where is the gay stuff? Worst establishment.
There is no gay stuff. I don't know how my bar got a reputation throughout the kingdom for being a gay bar. You know what? I ask you to leave. Get out of here, I said. May you and your tavern fall into ruin. There, I kicked you out. Because you kept trashing my establishment, even though I gave you my perfect beer. Fine, I'll go to the other gay bar. Oh, that was a shitty pour, actually. Sorry, dude. Get a pretty substandard pour here. I think you do become a part when you just type the word ale without the brackets. Are there other drinks? I don't think I've unlocked them yet. I'm pretty sure there's like a whole menu that I just haven't unlocked. Gonna have to clean up these dirty mugs here in a second. Oh, Taco's back, but this time as like a female character. He's trying to trick me. He's like, ban me from your establishment, huh? I've come back for the L. The other gay bar sucks. Well, pick it up. I have to keep telling you, this isn't a gay bar. I don't know why you think it is. They have the most watered down ale in the land. This place hits heavy. I can wash my dishes. Oh shit. Crap. Let's go. Hell, how'd my mouse get fucked up? The cursor went away. All right, I got a backlog of dirty dishes to. That much selling. Keep having to buy. I come looking for the gay bar, but I'm the gayest part of the bar. The place is too messy to be a gay. I didn't even... This is the cleaning of a straight man, if ever there was one. Instead of getting rid of the mess, I just threw a blanket over it. Welcome back, Taco. Every gay bar I've been to has been spotless. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Does this look spotless to you? This is humiliating. That upgrading the tavern. When you reach a new level of reputation, you can upgrade the tavern. You have enough money and have met all the conditions. Man, she's fucking stacked. Jesus. Neighbor sings every evening like an elf under the moon. Under the sun. Maybe this is a gay bar. Or like a women-only bar for right now. No dudes. It's ironically titled The Cocky Cockhole, because there are no cocks to be found in this joint. Just women only. Hell yeah, we got some hotties. Jeez, some fucking messy ones too. What the fuck? Another one is Ladies' Night. Hey lady, how can I help you? Welcome to Ladies' Night. I interest you in a perfectly poured ale? There you go, sweetheart. Another reason why this game kind of makes me a little suspicious is because the music just sounds like if you type into YouTube like royalty-free like lo-fi fantasy music, it sounds like that's this radio playing. Because I played that radio on this stream before. think when I was playing the Bard's Tale, because that Bard's Tale doesn't have any music. Grabbed a random fantasy lo-fi playlist, and it literally sounds exactly like this. Oh, there's a dude. Taco's back as a bro this time. Serving up these ales. I gotta expand my menu. Oh, these people leaving a mess in my establishment. Oh, okay, so I could upgrade to tavern level 2. Oh, that cost me. Expansion of the tavern, do client decorate. What's changed? This looks the same. Oh, I guess there's maybe a little bit more space here. You could have put furniture if you hadn't been so lazy and cleared this other shit out. Oh, wait, I need... Over here, buddy. There's even a little tent out here. There was a tent in front of the one in Ale and Tail too. This is literally like the same thing, although I don't know what's going on here. Back our cap. Go here. Order and not much more. I have to also order fucking ale. That water is starting to look a little green. Gotta put a little cactus. Cocky Cockhole is open for business. Oh man, I need to expand my menu. I don't know how I can do that. Man, it's dead as hell. Guess I should probably turn in for the night then. Midnight. Although, it seems like at night there are fewer visitors and you can go to sleep. What the hell? Where am I at where nobody goes to drink at night? I do all of my drinking exclusively at night. Oh, wait. Wait, there you come. Bro taco again. Oh, going to the table this time. Yeah, that's weird. Why'd they shuffle through them like... Good evening, good sir. I've heard this bar serves us more zesty patrons. You heard wrong. This is a MAGA tavern. Wait. Oh, you messy motherfuckers. Oh, geez, you guys are fucking filthy. That better be a fat tip. That's what they mean when they say messy gays. Everything is... All right, let's see. Where are my early morning drinkers at? Where are my sunrise boozers? Like, the sun is just coming up over their horizon. I'm sure there's somebody out there that needs to get sloshed. I don't even serve food, so you can't even use that as an excuse. Like the old, oh no, honey, I'm just going over there to get breakfast. No, I promise I'm not going to drink anything. They have a good breakfast menu. I'm going there to eat breakfast. Some bars do have really good food. Oh, I know it. Believe me, I know it. One of our favorite restaurants around here is primarily a bar. Yeah, I used to live near a bar that made really good Frito chili pie. Actually, the Weenie Dog mom, friend of mine, she lives near a bar that does really good I mean, all their food's good. They do good burgers. See, I have 2 messy cups here. Why wouldn't it let me? How are you two doing? Sir, I would like 1 alcohol, please. I just extracted some polite out of you. Against your will, you might not even think I'm being polite. Just walking up on your conversation and starting my own. Just what I need to get the day started. Or 2 for the... Ever since I added the table, now couples are coming in. No one's sitting at the bar anymore. It's all couples. This is becoming like a romantic restaurant. Maybe I should design it around being a romantic kind of outing sort of place. I drink this myself? I've got like... Could drink it myself. Could use a drink. I want to open it. I only have this one beer that's on my tray. It's not a good... I guess I have a couple more. I'll open it. I have a few. Is that what happens when I have a bad pour? It's a mess I have to clean up. We need something like Schedule 1, but for taverns? What, an illicit, like a speakeasy or something? A speakeasy could be cool. A speakeasy game. Prohibitionary game. You're serving booze, kind of, but like growing your bar, turning a town into alcoholics. I like the idea of you serving booze, but then like the cops come around, so you have to like hide everything. You have to hide everything, and like if there are any drunks, you have to like grab them and push them out. Curse that king and his taxes. I can only afford one drink today. Apparently, he vetoed the council's leniency tax on alcohol. So you throw him in the river and don't pull him out. Jesus. All right. Well, you definitely came here to vent. Tell me about it, sister. By the way, also, I'm like, as a tavern owner, I'm also secretly a spy for the king. I pick up on what the common people are saying. And, oh, you made a mess for me just out of spite. Perfect. You lady. Oh. Yo, what's up, Vince? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? As well. boy. Here you go. Hey, a level. Ah, shit. Jesus, Taco, you're back again? You fucking drunk? Oh, God. We also need to have it crowd control. Hey, drunks provide good business. You're here with a different person too. Are you just like, are you meeting these like fantasy elf chicks on like Elf Tinder and you're all taking them all to the exact same tavern? On to you. Oh, here's someone that said at the bar. Unfortunately, you're gonna get my shit beer. Sorry. I'll be polite to you though. Two. So the last two I have. Close this thing before they start coming back. Okay, those dudes are just kind of chilling. Yeah, dude, I'm kind of a hit with the ladies. I kind of hit it. Ladies. Well, it's not a judgment call. But if they start asking me about you, I'm going to have to tell them the truth. Not a bartender that lies to my patrons. The fuck? That horse took a shit right in my... Am I gonna have to clean that up? What do I even use? Do I use a mop? Do I use a... I have a shovel? Nope, the mop's not doing it. Oh, shit. Where are the other two at? How am I missing 2 cups? Oh, here they are. Table for dishes, warehouse, or bar? Table for sorting orders. shit. Hey, there's Taco walking right past. I don't know where she's going. How am I supposed to deal with that? It's a All right, where are my early morning drinkers at? Damn, there you are, Taco. First thing. Not another soul on the road. You hit the streets for the tavern before the sun even rose. Wish I could change the price on my beer. Oh, damn it. Oh. I'm not off the wagon. I don't even know what a wagon is. Dude is brolic as shit. I could use your help. Moving all of this junk under this blanket so we could clear out some space. We got some twins. Sorry, pal, drinking and picking up goth elf baddies is my only doing. Oh, that should have been perfect. He's getting the bad one. One's getting bad, one's getting perfect. Fishermen complain the fish aren't biting. They say the fish have become smarter now. They want to bait them with beer. That's your excuse. I like how I'm a bartender that's judging every patron that walks in. Come on, give me some perfects. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh. How was Tavern Life treating you, Devin? Throw out any drunks? What's up, nerds? Good evening, good peeps. Hope you're all safe at Stone. I absolutely judge every patron and their order. What's up, Genetic Memory Farms? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? This game, honestly, like, it's just Ale and Tail, but it moves a lot slower. Like, at least for Ale and Tail, it would advance you quick enough to where you could expand your menu, serve food, and all that other sort of stuff. But I've been playing this for a little while, and like the only thing it's doing is just letting me serve Ale. It's too perfect pool. I just destroyed RDA facility for oil mining. I killed so many of them, they didn't even know I was there. I've slept on Avatar for too long. Which Avatar? Which Avatar are you talking about? Hey, Lulu, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Ooh, perfect. Oh, Taco, this is like your third time in here today. Getting soused. Good for business. Oh, no resources left. Oh, shit. Sorry, lady. Oh, I got these fucking assholes waiting. Place is getting a little bit too popular. Especially since I usually bring someone. It's been good for business. Sorry, I don't have any. I gotta order some more. I don't want to ask her to leave. It's gonna be a while before the delivery gets here. Maybe she'll get fed up and leave on her own. There you go. Sorry it took a while. Oh boy. I got the ad on my PC and not my phone. Can you hire a bartender or a waitress? I don't know what you could do in this game. Did y'all watch the finale for Fallout Season 2? Yeah, I did. I watched it the other night. Alright, new tin is almost set up. Air filters, ventilation, ducting, and structure is up. Just have to hang the light. Time for a volcano break. Oh, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Open world game, actually pretty good. As well. All right. Hockey Cockhole is open for business. Clean up the boot prints. Takes a long time for my reputation to grab these two perfects. Taco and her 12th date of this whole session. Just running through every girl that exists in this kingdom. Just swiping on all of them on Tinder. Just taking them all to this place. Are we in cahoots? Am I slipping something into your date's bugs and that's why you keep coming back here? Glad you're on so I could be with friends. Rough day. I'm sorry to hear that. Is it still in relation to your father-in-law? It's a different kind of roughness. Grandmother said King Leonard was once an outstanding swordsman, but after the war, he never touched the blade again. Oh, that was a perfect. No, irritated. I cut a friend out of my life for not respecting boundaries. Block them on everything. So they text my husband to say that the reason I block them on everything is because I am codependent. It's like the opposite of codependent. Just leave me alone. It sucks. Sorry to hear that. Is this the person that you were telling me about before? All right, I got some perfects. Got some perfects for y'all. Help boost my reputation. There we go. Now you can put ready-made dishes here, for example, to take more necessary order.
Lulu Dudley said probably. I generally get along with everyone.
Spoiled. Oh, here it is. Over here. Alright. Well, I guess I could just pour a shit ton of.
Lulu Dudley said yeah, it was really painful to have her in my life. I was just a dumping ground for her relationship issues. Always blew off plans to the degree of sabotaging the plans my husband had for my birthday.
There you go, sir.
Haunted Taco 12 said yeah, that is rough. But some people will happily take advantage of kindness.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point. Honestly, like, I get why you're sad, but there's no reason to be. There's no point in having somebody in your life that's going to be that destructive. That much of a pain in the ass. You know, not everybody's going to get along with you. Not everybody's going to be your cup of tea. All that jazz, you know, is what it is. Okay. Oh.
Lulu
They
Deadly said
arrived.
she invited me out and acted badly, so I left. She tried to act like I was out of line, and my husband stood up for me, saying he was done watching me be treated badly and then gaslit. He told her he saw it, she was out of line, and he wasn't gonna let her twist the story, and I blocked her on everything.
Goblin bang.
Lulu Deadly said thought it was done. I was happy with that.
Well, you're done now, so delayed satisfaction? Delayed happiness?
Lulu Deadly said irritated she's using him to try and stir shit. At Genetic Memory Farm said hell yeah, ain't nobody got time for no crazy hoes. Lulu Deadly said delayed satisfaction also.
Taco, you've got a problem. Close me out at 3 a.m. and then you show up
The
first
dude
thing in the
said
morning.
my GF says the same.
Your girlfriend says, ain't nobody got time for crazy hoes.
The dude Vince said she does.
Fair enough. It's wise advice. Sage console. How do I get rid of this horse shit? Oh, well, guess just grabbing it with my hands. Why it says I'm sold out? They're sold out of the other tables.
The dude Vince said our roommate is one of them. I love my roommate is someone Eve known since 2005 and she'd say the same. At Genetic Memory Farm said and God help the person that disrespects my wife. You can talk shit to me and I don't care, but step out of line to my wife and I will completely FING lose it.
Why does it say sold out? What good a expanded warehouse is gonna be. The only thing I can buy is ale. Yeah, this game doesn't scale the way that Ale and Tail does. Ale and Tail recognizes that this shit gets dull and repetitive quickly. So it constantly is like, hey, you unlocked a new recipe, you unlocked a new thing. Oh, fucking monsters are attacking the tavern. Like, it gives you a
The dude
lot
Vince said
more.
I could be in public GMF and if someone said that against my ex-wife and I'd be the same way. Haunted Taco 12 said according to Google it does let you.
Oh, wait, what? According to Google, what lets what? Huh?
Haunted Taco 12 said you can sell other drinks and make food.
Yeah, I know. It's just, it's taken a
The
while
dude
to
Vince said
unlock
this year
that.
would have been our 20th anniversary. I feel old.
Feel old because you are old. Little secret there. Yeah, I don't have a way to like. Gonna spit anybody.
Haunted Taco 12 said my wife and I have been together for longer than I'd like to think at times. Haunted Taco 12 said time does fly. The dude Vince said we got married when I was 22. At Genetic Memory Farm said dude, we are so old.
Oh, look at this. There's a map with question marks. You fucking idiots. All right, fine. My own fault for I'm about to explore the world. I'm going to
The
serve you
dude Vince
guys.
said my oldest kid will be 18 in June.
Oh, go away. Go away.
At Genetic Memory Farm said dude, you are so old. The dude Vince said, but I like that. She messaged me recently and that was awesome, and I'm still young enough to relate to them.
I think there's this weird thing with culture in our society right now where I guess it seems easier for older and younger generations to kind of relate because there isn't really like there's not that big of a gap between cultural touchstones but in the generations. Like
the dude Vince said I was raised by a dad that 45 when I was born.
Like when I think about what it was like for my parents when they were in their early 40s versus what an 18-year-old was like at that time frame, it seems like there was a big gulf in both technology and societal expectations and all of that. But I don't think it exists. I don't think it exists like that anymore. Like, sure, things have changed between 2000 and now, but like the biggest change, the last big change was the invention of the smartphone.
So I'm 41 going on 42, that's kids are 15, 17, and 11.
Go out back. There's like a blacksmith back there. Yeah, counter while I'm trying to find a blacksmith.
At Genetic Memory Farm said yeah, every time I talk about Eisenhower and the military-industrial complex speech the young kids really get it. Lulu Deadly said this game looks super fun. I've been playing Animal Shelter 2 and Quarantine Zone, which are fun and give this vibe. Lulu, when are you going to start streaming? Soon. Haha, sorry, sick dad has been a handful. About to get the final pieces of stuff I need, broke my headphones, when the tax return hits.
Oh, they went under as soon as I came by.
At Genetic Memory Farm said there is a lot of history and civics that Americans today are terribly ignorant of.
They hid themselves when I got close. I don't know. Don't want to say hi to you. What is Quarantine Zone?
Haunted Taco 12 said my kids are a Shiba Inu and 2 shelled creatures.
Shrimps?
Lulu Deadly said that's creepy. Haunted Taco 12 said turtles.
Game is starting to. There's interesting stuff,
Haunted Taco
but they
12
don't
said
want
I
me
will
to
never have
engage in
human
it.
children.
Like, there's interesting stuff, but we refuse to allow you to engage in it. You must serve ale and only ale for the first 6 hours of the game before we unlock
Haunted
anything
Taco 12
interesting.
said I'm better at being a Tia anyway. Lulu Deadly said it's where you are the evaluation medic at a quarantine zone during zombie apocalypse. Definitely tickles my diagnostic brain in the best way.
Interesting. So you got to be the one that's like, no, you're infected. Go to the quarantine zone. Or you're good, you can pass.
Lulu Deadly said I'm better at being a Tia too, messed up being a mom, but they turned out okay.
All right, you know what? I'm out. I'm out. I got bored. I got bored. I got bored. I mean, it's literally Ale and Tail. But like again, what made Ale and Tail more fun, in addition to the fact that I played it with Toaster, so that made it more fun, but also like being able to just rapidly improve and expand your menu
At
and serve
Genetic
multiple
Memory Farms
things.
said sounds like Belgians. You will make only Alesh. We don't care what the rest of Europe makes.
Maybe that's what it is.
Haunted Taco 12 said I could never be a mom lol. Lulu Deadly said yeah Devin exactly, or you say huh that's not right, you are going to a special unit, but that actually means you aren't good and you go to liquidation, don't worry it's.
Well, I'll tell you what. The other day, I
Lulu Deadly said there is a demo I think if you want to play.
see.
Haunted Taco 12 said for the reason is that biology does not work that way, and even through the loopholes, it is still a nah for me. Lulu Deadly said oh wait the demo might be Animal Shelter.
Yeah, there's no demo for quarantines.
Lulu Deadly said but also a fun game. Haunted Taco 12 said perhaps adoption, but my niece and nephews visit a fair amount so we get the parent experience.
Yeah, that's all that's good enough for me is being the uncle that gets to be like, "Oh, well, you know, Uncle Devin's got a big day tomorrow, so I need to head home early." Whether or not that's actually true. All right, I flared up another run of this game a couple of days ago. Just because just because having played so much of New Vegas, I wanted to go back and reevaluate
Haunted Taco
this.
12 said also the way this country is going, I probably won't be allowed to adopt a kid in the future.
Oh, that I don't know. I'm starting to have doubts about where this country doubts in the good way about where this country is heading.
Haunted Taco 12 said and I don't really want to put a target on my back either. Haunted Taco 12 said as if there already isn't one lol.
Oh, there's already one, but it's it's
Broke up with my girl. She kept the cat.
We're seeing a
Haunted Taco 12 said I think I'll be fine where I live, but still, these past few years haven't terrified me.
like there are signs, plenty of signs that the majority of America will not allow the country to go in the worst possible direction. Even if it's flirting with it way more than anyone should feel comfortable with right now. Um we're seeing the tide really turning pretty heavily. And it's gonna continue to. Like it had already started when people saw the worst of what ICE raids and mass deportation looked like. And it's only gotten significantly worse since the Epstein
Haunted
stuff.
Taco 12 said I think times are just too ambiguous, that I think I'll remain my low-key self.
And it never hurts to be low-key. Should never have to be low-key for survival's sake.
Haunted Taco 12 said I've always been kinda low-key in general.
Me too, for the most part.
At Genetic Memory Farm said your local community is what matters. I have never been so proud of my Illinois and Chicago brothers and sisters than in Have with them chasing ICE. Same in Minnesota.
But
Look at your local community.
a lot of communities are doing that though. That's
Haunted
the thing.
Taco 12 said not really to hide, but because I'm mostly a private person.
Dog found an enemy. Man, don't go looking for enemies for us.
Haunted Taco 12 said if asked, I'll say it with my chest, but other than that, it's not needed to be said immo.
Damn, that dog just opened the door. Why are you trying to cause trouble for me, man? Walking around, finding enemies, opening doors. Oh, shit. How the hell does this guy fucking take 2 shotgun blasts to the face? There we go. Oh, he's twitching.
Nice.
Dog, why are you finding problems for us?
Haunted Taco 12 said watch out for the ATF.
Guy doesn't hear me sneaking up on him. Oh, okay, this is a security guy. I don't want to pop off on him. Watch out for the ATF. What do you mean?
Haunted Taco 12 said you have a dog with you.
Oh, well. Not just the ATF for that one. Pretty much any kind of law enforcement that's given a gun, you gotta lock your dogs away.
Haunted Taco 12 said FBI too honestly.
Any of them.
At Genetic Memory Farm said I kind of think we can just look at 1926 and kind of update it for 2026 and we will know the playbook. The Digital Dust Bowl and Great Depression is just around the corner.
It sounds like somebody just came out of it. So do you think season 3 of Fallout is going to be set in Boston? They kind of exhausted New Vegas.
The Dude Vince said no. Haunted Taco 12 said season 3 will probably be in my neighborhood.
Colorado? Yeah, I guess that's where homeboys,
The Dude Vince said Colorado for the gal. The Dude Vince said ghoul.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common. The start of the
Haunted Taco 12 said hot take. Haunted Taco 12 said I think we need more anthology series.
it's always been my take.
Haunted Taco 12 said each episode being a different premise with different characters.
Oh, each episode?
I'm telling you, joining Skinny
Like
Malone's
Black
crew
Mirror?
was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. He caught that detective snooping around.
Haunted
What does
Taco
he do?
12 said
Locks
one of
him
my
up.
favorite TV shows ever was an
Oops.
anthology
Just kill him.
series.
Which was that? Tales from the Dark Side?
Here for the detective.
Haunted Taco 12 said, and it did it so well, it was a show better than a lot of modern shows of its genre. The Dude Vince said I put Tales from the Dark Side on the Plex recently.
Malone's gonna have your guts ripped off. Can't tell that.
I'm not going to waste any more of my submachine gun ammo on you. Although I have a decent amount of it.
Haunted Wisp asks, wait, I thought you beat this yesterday? Haunted Taco 12 said there is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Not sure why they would have booby stall. Yeah, Twilight Zone is a good one for sure. I haven't watched too many episodes of that. I have seen I liked. Wait, I thought you beat this yesterday? Yo, what's up, Wisp? Welcome back to the stream. This is 4.
Haunted Wisp said, oh okay. Haunted Taco 12 said it was a good show. People have tried to remake it, but can't quite get it right. Haunted Taco 12 said right. The Dude Vince said it says Tavern Simulator Manager.
Oh, my, This is how I manage my taverns with a shotgun.
The Dude Vince said I kinda like 4. Haunted Taco 12 said I personally like 4 the least.
I wanted to start another playing session of it, maybe not a full playthrough, but I want to play it more.
Haunted Taco 12 said, but I can find enjoyment in it.
I want to see how I feel about it after having played
At Genetic Memory Farm said,
Vegas.
so Devin, picture this, a post-apocalyptic show of short stories set in Rift's Earth. Little glimpses into all the little weird nooks and crannies of that world, including scenes just after the rifts.
I mean, I don't have a very firm grasp on what the Rift story actually is. I'm familiar just with like settings, regions, but I don't know what the actual backstory for that world is. Maybe it'd be cool. I want a Nuka Cherry.
At Genetic Memory Farm said 1 episode in Mexico from the vampire hunter's perspective and 1 from the vampires. 1 from Atlantis, couple from the coalitions, etc.
Why isn't it letting me fucking... What the fuck happened?
Haunted Taco 12 said we need a show called the Bass Pro Drop, and it's just some guy holding out in the Bass Pro Shop pyramid that has been somehow teleported to Bastrop, Texas. At Genetic Memory Farms said the overarching story is set around a prophecy of different tribulations coming to Earth, starting with the mechanoids. Haunted Taco 12 said, and there's just endless hordes of bugs, zombies, and bad guy aliens.
Oh, they ripped through my armor pretty fucking crazy. I think that's all of them. We do a show called Bass Pro Drop, and it's just some guy holding out in Bass Pro Shop pyramid that has been somehow teleported to Bastrop, Texas. There's endless hordes of bugs, zombies, and bad guy aliens. Oh, why Bastrop, Texas?
Haunted Taco 12 said because it sounds like bass drop.
That's it.
Haunted Taco 12 said, and it's the most unsuspecting place to set a movie like that.
Loctite.
Oh, booze make me strong again still. But I have booze, I should have.
Haunted Taco 12 said.
I don't know if you want to drink any of the ale in this world.
At Genetic Memory Farm said Devin, do you remember Thunder the Barbarian? That is literally rifts. Wizards, advanced technology, and mutants, or as they call the DBs, dimensional beings.
I really
Ukla the Mach, DB.
I really don't remember Thundar the Barbarian. I mean, I know what it is. I recall it, but I've never really watched it. I didn't watch any of those old Hanna-Barbera shows.
Gilf Connoisseur said probably better than the water. Haunted Taco 12 said from the period that I've spent in Boston, man do them breweries stink. At Genetic Memory Farm said ale will help with anything short of radiation.
Some foods. Hey, don't be so eager to get in there, dog. Probably not going to be anything good in there. I have 13 pistols? Why the fuck do I have 13 pistols? Hey, you jerk. Don't hit my dog like that. That's why I have so many 10mm pistols. Keep getting it from these guys.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
Wait, the hell?
Guy's leg off. Ooh, he's got a submachine gun. Us. I'll stick with Mike. Oh, I shot him off the fucking thing? Well, god damn it. No, abort, abort, abort. Harden some. Okay, grab this guy's gun. Yeah. Okay, I guess I gotta drop some of these guns. I don't even know I can get down to him. Low-sighted, hardened. Jesus, each one has like a slightly better. All right, let me look at these guns I'm grabbing off.
Haunted Wisp said I just finished watching Washington Week.
How was it? Oops, I didn't want to get out.
Haunted Wisp said him.
Shit.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing. You got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Cheated card shark, I think.
Haunted Wisp said they talked about nationalizing the elections, which would give him more power.
3 strikes? In your black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over fast. What the... Light down!
Slowly making my way through. I don't know. I don't think that the national election thing is gonna happen. A lot of that's a big part of the problem with like listening to anything the Trump administration says. A lot of what they do is just try to get people to spiral into like a panic and fear, and rightfully so. It is concerning shit.
I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't...
I get that guy's password off of him.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? Old private eye.
Whoa. What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my wife. Took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks.
Lulu Deadly said they are already doing it. Mega is complaining about how they were taken off voter registration after the cutoff for midterm registration because their address was in blue districts, and they are asking for proof of citizenship at voting stations.
Yeah, and they're being challenged in courts, and they will continue to be challenged in courts. That's really the thing to look at, is to see what the court rulings will say. And more often than not, the courts slap down the Trump administration's attempts to overreach. I don't... Like, the most concerning thing I've heard is deploying ICE to polling stations. Like, that's the most concerning thing. And I can see that, considering that ICE is just like a rogue element. I could see that actually being something that happens.
Lulu Deadly said, but challenge in court if it doesn't come before local vote, people still can't vote, and we can't retroactive that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the expediency of those challenges.
Hold on, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
Your only job is to check on the prisoner.
Murder, that's how I want to play.
Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
We play this the murder ball way. Am I stuck on something? What the fuck?
You and Valentine are both dead.
Didn't want to use a stimmy, but I got no choice now.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, this door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
The dude Vince said Eve has groups, just talked to Raven about ours. I left ours he invited us to, told him I'm not leaving, again. Haunted Wisp said yeah the ICE agents patrolling polling places is bullshit.
Playing hide and seek.
How did you miss, man?
Where'd you go? House. Not that it's an art.
Move, dog. Damn, get out of my fucking way. that noggin.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set? Keep back.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And
Yep,
I
he
ain't
said
letting
king of the
some
castle.
fucking dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to...
Not a smart idea to turn your back on these guys, by the way, dude. I don't need to look at your face while you're telling me this.
Life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
You and Nick know each other?
This troublemaker here used to be a real headache back in the day. Before we got kicked out of the old neighborhood. Must have done this dance 100 times. Enemies are kind of the closest thing you get to friends in these parts. Now quit stalling. You gonna talk? Talk.
End peacefully.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk, and we won't come back.
Like hell you won't. Don't you get it? All the other crews in the area will see this as weakness. Then they'll come for me. Sorry. Time to give you both the hard goodbye.
Haunted Wisp said, I'm very sad about conspiracy theories. I'm very sad that many of the theories are action plans for Trump.
Oh, she got me with the bat before I could fucking heal up. Damn.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You
The
have
dude
any
Vince
idea
sent a
how much
link.
This is gonna set me back.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
What's going on with my
I'm handling
XP?
this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Never thought he'd met.
Hey, who's running?
You and Nick know each other?
Now quit.
Look at yourself. Darla's playing you for a sap. You're better than this. You're better than her.
No one tells Skinny Malone how to...
I'm just not good at persuasion.
I've had enough of this.
Wait, what the fuck happened? Why did I... Really don't want to use another stimmy, but I might not have a choice. Damn, this guy, like, what the fuck? How is he just tanking all that? What the fuck? Why am I always stuck on shit? Shoot! Man, this dude is lighting me the fuck up. Asshole.
An awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter hit the big one. Well, let's get out of here. The service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Man, I am maximum hurting right now. My armor is completely blown out. My health is teetering. I think I have maybe one stem left.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did. I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer, how he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Oh boy, I hope I have enough scrap to repair my suit. I'm on my last fusion core too. Oh, I'm out of steel. God damn it, it's nighttime?
My friends say outside is smell, but you don't smell at all.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make them.
I'll take a look, sure.
Excellent.
Drop all those other guns. Weighing me down. This guy doesn't have any fucking money. Stim packs at least.
You hear about that settlement? Covenant? Nice. Real clean. Strict entrance requirements, though.
Steel. Well, then what the fuck is weighing me down? Thought it was all those. Is there an inn or something, or like a someplace I could sleep at in this town?
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of power noodles. Just talk to the robot.
Cause like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like I need to talk to vendors, but they're all gone. I'd rather just sleep until they come back. Because then that'll also heal me. Like, my heart is racing right now.
Haunted Wisp said yeah, they definitely use the conspiracy theory playbook as the basis for the executive branch.
Broke up with my girl. She kept the cap off the toothpaste. Know who does that? A simp.
There's really nowhere here that I can, like, sleep.
Haunted Wisp said for executive branch actions.
Conspiracy theories. Like, they didn't use conspiracy theories for their playbook. Their playbook is what spawned the conspiracy theories. The science center is wasting my time. What about this? Can I sleep right here? Oh, god damn it. None of the Fallout heads in the chat know if there's like a place I could sleep at in this city. You would think that Nick would let me crash on his bed after saving his life, but I think these are both owned in here.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh god, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone.
Haunted Wisp said no, those conspiracy theories are at least 20 years old. That's how I know it's a conspiracy theory inspired action.
These aren't new. These aren't new goals. These are things they've always wanted to do. You fucking assholes. Let me sleep.
Ms. Perkins.
Thanks so much for bringing Nick back.
About my reward.
They always gotta ruin the moment with money talk. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our
Gave
new
me more
friend needs
shit
our
to
help.
carry.
All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. It's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks. Arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on. But a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. That house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Can I crash at Kellogg's bed? Bulldoze your way.
Quick, clean.
I can't. It says master.
Locked tight. No way I could pick this.
No luck? Need to find the key. See that platform in the distance near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Haunted Wisp said we'll just have to find the key in slow motion.
I gotta try to... I wish the other vendors were... See, if it wasn't night, I could just go to the other vendors and sell my shit. But because it's night, I can't. And I want to sleep somewhere so that I could so I could heal up and fast forward the day. But, like, I don't know where to sleep.
Gilf Connoisseur said there is an inn.
Where is the inn at? Oh, yo, what's up, Gilf? Welcome back
Gilf
to the
Connoisseur
stream.
said dugout in southern side of town IRC.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, yeah. I was actually heading right in that direction.
Can't believe you eat that. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout in, and that's the booze. Yeah, it's gotta eat. What can I say? A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand. Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want history.
Vadim, I need to talk. Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerlurk!
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, you fiend. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Sure.
Don't order just...
Can I not just sleep here?
Hey, Vadim.
Drinks! The finest liquor moonshiners can brew
Shit.
right here.
Oh, put that away, man.
Gonna pass.
Come on.
Maybe living here's not worth it. The paper's telling the truth.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this up. Vadim.
Not now.
Okay.
So is this just a bar? It's called an inn, but there's no like place for me to sleep? Damn it. How do I fucking get a goddamn room?
Gilf Connoisseur asks, can you not rent a room?
I don't know. I can't figure out who to fucking talk to.
Need a room?
Yes.
I'll take it.
You're in room 2. just through the door.
God damn. I'd have to talk to this random ass dude. And hey, what time is it?
Have a nice day.
Now I can finally go to a vendor that has money. Sell this shit.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces! Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't forget...
Uh-huh.
Does a little.
You. Well, I suppose
Uh-huh. I'll take a look, sure.
everything you need.
Steel.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax.
Ah, damn it, I used all the steel. Get some more steel.
Don't be caught dead!
Hey, Myrna.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what
With this shotgun. CD. Super expensive. Steel. I can go there. Let me go restock up as much as I can on these stems.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined.
I need some supplies.
Let's see.
Got charges. So I want to sell to him. I don't even have a minute where I would find one. This thing has taken up a lot of weight. Oh, doctors.
Nice day, huh?
Oh, I still have some rads on.
Hey, Doc.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
Patch me up, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Too much radiation.
All right, let's flush your system. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
That was it.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? Fucker, you looking at my shit?
Hi.
You're bothering me.
Suspicious of you. All right, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm tired. Save.
The dude Vince said I just asked this on my main group's discords. The dude Vince said but Emma asked it here too. The dude Vince said here is more of a philosophical question. Who is more of your brother, your blood, or people who show up for your online? Asking for my brother.
What? Other people. Lady, are you about to jump up here? Help you? Ultimately, your family is whoever you make of it. But,
The dude Vince said asking for my brother was a mistake.
I don't know what that means. I don't even know what that means. But, I mean, if you're asking, like...
The dude Vince said type mistake.
So you're asking, like, who should be considered family? Your blood relative? Or people who, I mean, showing up for you online, I don't know how much I would ascribe to that. But I mean, it just depends on the closeness of your relationship with people. Whether they're online or not, like the closeness of your relationship to someone compared to the closeness of your relationship to your blood family, that's what makes the difference there. And if you're closer to non-blood people than you are to your blood relatives, then, you know, those people are going to be more family to you. That's my take, at least. Oh, boy. Thank you, everybody, for joining me, though. I appreciate it. Starting to crash here towards the end. I don't know if I can give you really in-depth philosophical answers right now, but I'll tell you what I am going to give you. Party, thank you for joining me.
The defense said I'll back off before I embarrass myself.
No embarrassment. No embarrassment. But I'll be back tomorrow. Catch me earlier in the stream with weighty questions, and I'll be more than happy to pontificate. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm liking it.
The dude Vince said just consider this place my place.
Well, I'm glad you feel at home here. I'll be back tomorrow, so pre-Super Bowl stream, I suppose. Not that I have much to add to that. I'm not jazzed for this Super Bowl. I want the Seahawks to win for a number of reasons, but I don't know. I guess to me, the more exciting thing is going to be everybody that's going to be shitting themselves when Bad Bunny does a Super Bowl halftime show in Spanish. We'll see how that unfolds, but aside from that, I'm not super jazzed about it. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. So hope to see you all again tomorrow. If not, take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you when I see you. Later, y'all.
Haunted Wisp said you're okay, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. The dude Vince said at Haunted Wisp message me on Discord if you're not busy.